skull rustler. Save Safi. Hopefully. And my best leads are Lucas Colmenero and the Abraxas Society.
Find the skull thief, save the world, save the cheerleader.
Vin's the head honcho of Abraxas. I could start with him. Maybe I should do a little digging into Gwen Hunter, too. She was acting pretty odd earlier.
Oh,
Time
great.
to start asking questions.
I just
Whoever
said...
fucked with Safi's car isn't just gonna out themselves.
I just said that I believe Gwen was the bad person. Now the game's going out of its way to say that Gwen might be a bad person. And so you know what that means? That means Gwen is not gonna end up being the bad person. It's always the person you at least expect. This game, unless you really suspected the teacher, and then there's other... I don't know. I don't know.
I need to ask around about Safi's car.
Oh, shut up. So this is living, and we have dead. Okay, here's the transition zone.
What the?
It's a bunny rabbit. Quick, someone get a bow and arrow. It's a cat.
Note to self, avoid this bush.
Is it the party bush? I wonder what's going on in the dead world with the cat. I bet this cat is somehow linked to one of the major clues, and I bet it's in the dead realm. So let's go find out. Here it is.
Abraxas.
Hi, people. I'm here. I'm here to inspect the bush. Hi. Oh, that's kind of cool. Yo, why did Max just do... Where did Max go? Unless she simultaneously exists in both places at the same time. Anyway, let's walk around and see what's going on. Hi. Not gonna lie, I love your outfit. Too bland. Hi. Anyone here want to talk? I want to talk to people. Oh, I love that vest. Oh, that entire outfit is just nice, but that vest. I love that vest. There's a rock.
I should talk to Vihn about the cow skull.
So here's what the rock originally looks like. You have a Pokeball kind of heart-looking thing. Happy birthdays. And then in Dead World's just rip. Wait, hold on. Look.
Safi told me the campus would be gorgeous for the holidays. Glad I actually get to see that here.
Oh, I want to talk to her. She looks like she'd know some things.
That's my handwriting. Wait, am I the mystery photographer?
Okay, awesome.
Score! Diamond a gazillion points. Reggie here.
Is her from the other realm trying to help her figure out who Safi's killer is because she's already figured it out and has gone back in time to help her find it?
Called off in Dead World. I don't think this is the other timeline.
What?
It must be some other one.
What? What? What did I miss? I cannot wait to rewatch that because I missed whatever was going on there. I'm talking too much.
I need to ask around. I wonder if the artist who made this lived in Hallerton House at some point.
Ah, this is how I used to start my every morning in college, back when I was able to bend my back in multiple directions. I would start with a jog.
Art student prank or horrifying creature, the world may never know.
Art student prank.
Secondly, look at that.
Nothing like a fun mystery to get you out of bed, huh, guys?
Me, back in college. Oh yeah, multiple points to go to in between the realms. I like that. I can hear it.
Abraxas was at the Snapping Turtle when the skull went missing. Vihn's interesting endeavor, maintaining snow art.
Yes. The lighting's not as good over here, but here we are.
What's stopping you from dressing like this?
No, no. Retake photo. Zoom in. All right. Zoom in further. Further. Zoom. No, see, this looks a lot better. Hey, Ice Skater, you wanna come over here, Ice Skater? Ice Skater. See, no, this just looks better. It's gonna have to do. I wanted the Ice Skater on the other part, but this is fine. I want to reiterate, I know nothing about taking pictures. Nothing. I'm not a photographer. It's not my thing.
This is a work of art that came from a strange.
But I have heard of the
mind.
1/3 rule. That's the one thing about photography that I think I maybe know about. The 1/3 rule, where the main focus takes up 1/3 of the picture, and the
I
other
should talk to
2/3
Vihn
are
about the cow
something
skull.
else. The background. You never want your subject in the center of the picture. You want them off to the side or something.
And don't get cute either. You find it, you bring it right back to me. Well, go. Find it.
His proposal. He wrote a cute letter. He doesn't want anyone to find it.
Undergrads, am I right?
You look like you belong on a very popular fake comedy news show.
Like you were never young.
Young, yes. Dumb, maybe. Insufferable, never.
Never is certainly a word. You lose something?
Mostly
Myself
my
in your
patience.
eyes. That one's
Okay.
going on the board.
Hey,
Yeah. Cute banter, barely restrained sexual tension, etc. I'm busy, Max. Another time.
Wow. Okay.
Yes, fine. I will
What
admit
does
it. I
Vihn have
flirt
been
with
looking for?
everyone.
Let's say I find you.
I never take it seriously. Because
Then
I don't
I
understand
wouldn't
it.
be busy anymore, would I?
Max, I know you're bi, but I'm not.
This world's Vihn also seems to enjoy an audience.
Good. Let's go talk to Dead Vihn. Ugh. What, dude? Max was standing right there. What type of shrooms am I on, dude? Ugh. Okay, is he out here somewhere? Let's go. Well, let's go explore the dead world. Oh, and I'm gonna guess that the main epic conclusion of this early on, this is just my initial guess, is you're gonna have to pick which of these realms you want to live in. And one of the main reasons why you don't want to pick this world where the girl's living, Safi, her friend, is because you'd also be abandoning all the people here have already lost Safi and therefore will lose you too. Like Yasmin will now lose her only connection, her daughter's best friend, who she is putting a lot of emotional weight on, by the way. Don't think I haven't noticed that. Hey, sir. And as well as, God, it's a biblical name, Moses. As well as Moses definitely needing more support. He definitely needs more support. Safi's dead. And didn't I just see you over there? I could have sworn I just saw you over there. I love that. I love that vest. Love it. It goes great with that hoodie too. I love that. Even with the little diamond there in the sleeve, that looks really nice. Anyway, sorry, I'm getting sidetracked a lot.
Oh, wow. I hate that these are on both sides.
Yeah, I wanted to see if they were. I came over here on purpose to check.
Vihn seems real. God, does everything on this side have to look so dead?
People are grieving, Max. Let them grieve. And see, now that's what I'm talking about.
Things are good, sir.
She
All's quiet on the
sees
North
the
Quad.
bad in this thing now that Safi's gone, and she's like, oh, this other realm just looks so
that shit
great.
to myself,
I didn't ruin my
right.
chances with Amanda
Sorry.
yet.
You know how it
People
is,
aren't
job gets a
dead
little
over here.
slow.
But at the same time, just her being over here and her being her brightens this world just a little bit better. And she's obviously in the other world too, so...
I should see what. Hey, Facebox man. Did you see any murderers on the loose?
You see any murderers? Any evildoers? Ne'er-do-wells, even. Possible scallywags? Tillywinkles? Quaffle dunkers? Periwinkle purse snatchers? I don't know. Any pompous, premature, bad people.
I can probably find Gwen in her office. And I think Lucas has a habit of working over by the cafe.
Lucas? Oh, we were trying to talk to Vihn. We were gonna go talk to dead Vihn. Hi.
Going to the Nationals.
Hello, Lucas. I don't know you yet. And I'm not gonna know you for a few minutes longer.
Done any more work on that puzzle yet?
It's so actually reminiscent of being in college. Everyone's wearing a
By the
stupid
way,
college
did
hoodie.
you get your ticket to the Burlington Book Expo yet?
Except her. She just got a really cool looking hoodie, and I want that hoodie. It's an actual cute hoodie. Am I not allowed to talk to Vihn? Where the heck is
You'll
dead
probably be
Vihn
knee
at?
deep in law school thoughts.
Probably.
What
picture
are my
this.
objectives here? What am I trying to do?
What is
What am I doing? Why am I doing this? Speak to Living World Lucas in the Fab. Speak to Living World Gwen in the Fab. Oh, living. Okay, got it.
Weiss gave a talk.
It's the book
Excuse me, I need to be alive for this. Hello. Do I get to fight myself at some point? Well, I'm sorry. Continue. Go on. We're all very patiently waiting.
As I was stocked the bathroom, and I saw that someone had taken a dookie in the sink. And they left some dookie smeared toilet paper on the ground. But whose dookie? And who would go over to the toilet, get toilet paper, and then go shit in the sink? This was premeditated. It lit a fire in my passion for justice, and I became dead set on finding the perpetrator.
The dookie doer. It's okay. I was not expecting that. I live in a world where there's crime and injustice. Someone has done a number 2, a dookie do. Dookie double doos on my doubles.
Max.
Are you about to go rob a museum? Are you gonna go raid some
Sorry.
Egyptian temple?
Busy. Need something?
Actually,
Catherine. I've been waiting for an hour. No, just put Robbie on. Oh, sure. I'm only the boy's father. Who fucking cares, right? How can you say...
whoa. Adds a whole new meaning to nuclear family.
Does it though?
Lucas has it out for Safi. There might be something incriminating in that case.
Let's take it to the dead zone.
Is that an email? Dated December 5th. That's when Safi's car was vandalized. I need to get in that briefcase.
But that doesn't mean he did it. Why would he do it? Why?
Instant lock opening powers would be great. In the meantime, I have to find that key.
Or you could just use a spoon.
Yes, I was a shitty father in the past, but I've never intentionally hurt our son. I would never. Yes, I'm fucking sober, Catherine. It's been 2 years. What the hell kind of question is that? I'm being hysterical? Me? Wow. That's fucking rich. Put my fucking son on the phone.
This man has layers. Layers, I tell you.
2 Lucases and 2 briefcases means 2 keys.
Alright, so before we talk to this guy, I want to remind myself of one thing. The dead Lucas wrote an entire book about Safi, basically said how she blah blah blah'd him, blah 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 heard, blah blah blah. She would respect his book, blah blah blah, even though they had differences, blah blah blah. And the living one is having marital problems. I suppose they probably both do, but let's find out what this guy's doing.
Robbie, I got a split. Uh-huh.
Talking to his son.
I love you too, buddy.
Weird. This
Yup.
Lucas seems to
Bet.
be on great terms with his family.
Hey. Bye.
He's not the
Lucas.
killer.
Max. It's been a hard day.
How so?
How are you feeling?
Oh, that's right. Safi's dead.
I'm feeling a lot of stuff. All
It's like
tangled
I'm
together.
torn in two, and I'm living in
hard
two
to
different
parse.
worlds, and I have to interact with both, and it's really
When my dad
confusing.
passed,
It seems like everyone's two-faced nowadays.
grief is an easy country to get lost in.
No matter how many times you visit. That's.
I swear she got like 3 feet taller.
A lot of my book.
in the
Signed
span of a
copies for
couple
the
years.
Burlington Book Expo. They invited me to deliver the keynote this year. Have you seen the standee they put up of me?
I know, I haven't gotten any
Can't
taller
say I
since I was
have.
like 17.
Huh. Yeah, I might have to reposition it then. The standards for the expo have really declined over the years. We've had a lot of mediocre
Yikes,
visitors.
this dude can
It's
talk.
a shame.
How am I
But
gonna
even
get that
after
key?
years and years
Knock over the
and
expose.
years, people
You'll have to go over
still
and pick it
love
up.
The characters.
Oh, crap. I forgot. What time is it? I have to go give something to Moses, before his class.
Nope.
Good luck with
All
the
you have to
book
do,
expo.
girl, is be like, you know, I remember Safi used to like to smell dandelions, and I need to go sit down now. I'm sorry, Lucas. I need to go. I need Moses.
I bet Lucas would really hate if something happened to this. Now, what can I use to do some permanent damage?
Coffee! Need some coffee. Let's go get some coffee.
That would sure leave a mark on anything made of, say... Dare I channel my inner Chloe?
No, girl, we can be better than this. There's something in the living realm that we can grab that will be better. Come on, let's channel our inner Irish. The tablet that talks about the Dookie Doer. Yes, we can make it talk about the Dookie.
Biohazard? One night, as I was closing the turtle,
Yes.
I went to restock the bathroom and I
Oh.
saw that someone had taken a
This is Amanda.
in the sink. And they left some Dookie smeared toilet paper on the ground.
Ew.
But whose Dookie? And who would go over to the toilet, get toilet paper, and then go shit in the sink? This was premeditated.
It was
Didn't the
Moses.
fire-
Moses all along. Wait, hold on. What's going on? Did I see a picture? No. Alright, let's see if there's anything in the living room I can grab. Huh.
You give me a second? Surely another minute and a half isn't going to taint the building with my presence.
Just leave everything behind, Professor. You won't need any university materials.
Yeah, but I do need my car keys if you want me to leave the campus, don't I? Think.
You're not to return to Caledon property before the hearing.
I have
under
that same
penalty of
yellow
law.
hoodie. I swear.
I know how this works. You don't need to read me my rights.
Just doing my job, Professor.
That'll go over great in Nuremberg.
Too obvious she's not the killer.
This is
Damn it.
crazy. This is fucking crazy. I told Yasmin already that none of it's true. She knows it's fucking bullshit.
Wow.
This is all
I
just
guess
some
something
kind of crazy
screwy is
mix-up
going
that-
down here, too. But at least... Yeesh. I wonder what that was about.
Now lock it. Lock it behind you.
So
Pull the
this
blinds
Gwen
down.
just got escorted out by security, while Dead World Gwen is having hushed phone calls about the police and trying to break into locked bookcases.
How would you know she's having hushed conversations by the police?
Time
We haven't talked to
snoop
her
like
yet.
I've never snooped before. I'm going to read this, I swear. If I ever have time for pleasure reading again. I had decided I would
What a
hitchhike
beautiful
across
picture
the country.
of the
If I
eyeball
still
in the
wanted to die
background.
when I got to the Pacific, then I could do it peacefully. Hell of an opening line.
Look at that beautiful
Gwen.
eyeball in the lower left-hand corner. In fact, look at that eyeball. That is beautiful. Ew. Dead opossum. Subject. Our call on Friday. Hey, Gwen. Thank you again for...
You would never do... what, Gwen?
Not gonna let Kaeldon kill them? I'll owe you a drink, Gwen. Wraith? Who's Wraith? Is that her wife? Intro to nonfiction. That's her entire schedule, Monday through Friday. Then we have Hanukkah begins, Christmas, Kwanzaa. You know what I don't see here? Yule. I don't see Yule. Or Saturnalia, for that matter. New Year's Eve and New Year's Day, Kwanzaa ends. That's pretty cool.
Gwen's wife. Claudia, I think.
Then it wasn't...
I met her at a faculty event last month.
Then it wasn't
Gwen
the person she was
fucking
talking to then,
adores her.
on the email.
Damn, talk about a green thumb.
Or they're fake. Just like our news. Just like Safi's death. Okay, I need to get to her desk. Oh, now that I'm in here, I can switch over.
I know
I
there's
did.
some clue hiding in here.
Oh, fine.
Where?
Am I allowed to? Oh. I'm stupid. I'm sorry.
Whoa, Reggie got an A minus?
Reggie, is he the one who gave us the horrible pickup line? I think he's the person who gave us the horrible pickup line. Wait, Regan Kagan. I saw him before he saw me. He was standing on top of a couch in the Abraxas house living room, yelling a monologue. I was gonna say yelling at a mongoose. I've had to rewrite it a few times. And he had a golden crown in his dark hair. Everything faced him like he was really a king. And at that moment I thought, fuck, he's so hot. Reggie, way to go on a high note. This is your best writing of the semester. You excel at noticing small details, and I can easily picture the man you're writing about. You're under the word count by 500 words, though. Alright, let me see if I can do this my style, shall we? I saw him before me. I saw him before he saw me. Okay, he was standing on top of a couch in the Broxus, yelling a monologue. Yeah, cool. I woke up one morning, and as I tossed and I turned, and my back cracked as I rose from the lumpy couch in which I had fallen asleep in a drunken stupor the night before. A bright, shining light flashed through my eyes. If I was writing this, it'd be better. Just trust me on this, okay? I write better than I speak. The glaring light made me squint my eyes, and as I squinted my eyes, a form started to take shape. As there I saw him with my spinning world, my throbbing headache, and my raging morning star. I saw him. He was standing atop of a couch in the Abraxas living room, yelling a monologue, making my ears bleed. He monologued about the time he was walking around on the rooftops with ankle boots. I don't understand what the conversation was about, but I could see him before he saw me. The bright chiseled chin of his, the way the light reflected off of his dark drippy skin. His chest hairs curled and uncurled with every breath he took. He had a golden crown in his dark hair. A golden crown created by the light shining through the window that was blinding me because I'm still very much hungover from the night before. I had to pee. This morning star is not making it easy for me to get out of bed either. I had to keep it covered. Everyone faced him like he was really a king, and in that moment I thought, damn, he's so fucking hot. And my morning star, it wanted revenge. Yeah. Intro to nonfiction, Professor Hunter. I didn't think he would ask me to be his TA for Astronomy 101. I mean, I never have taken astronomy class in my life, but he said, I asked you before you did blah, blah, blah. Okay, it's not on the side. Is it? What is going on here? Why is this a B+? What is going on here? What are these?
Rita doesn't seem like the type to be happy with a B.
Oh, these are... What are these? Like, prompts? What type of class is this? What is this? Where am I? My intro to writing class had more than this during my... Play the first message.
Gwen, if you're screening your calls, pick up. I just got an email from Boss Bitch, and the phone is ringing off the hook. What the fuck is happening?
What the fuck is even going on?
Pick up the phone. I'm sure it looks worse than it is. Just come home, okay? We'll figure this out.
Okay. I forgot how these are recorded. If you want to go on a thematical timeline, you start at the end, you work your way forward. So, play the third message.
Dr. Hunter, by now, I'm sure you've checked your mailbox, and the contents enclosed therein. Please understand, this is a courtesy from one working woman to another. I don't want to hear excuses or lies. I'll have to ask you to leave campus until we can get this whole thing sorted out. Good day.
Okay.
Dr. Hunter? This is David from Intro to Nonfiction. I saw the notice in the lecture hall that your classes are going to be canceled for the rest of the semester, and I just wanted to check up and see if you're all right. I mean, I'm sure you're fine, but I don't know. We're all kind of worried. Okay, bye.
So let's regroup and take stock of what we know. She has a nonfiction class. She's ending her nonfiction class for the rest of the semester. She's being escorted off campus. She did something. She's done something. This is in the living realm where Safi is still alive. And in the dead realm, she's having quiet conversations with the police. Probably because they're too busy with Safi's death to worry about her. Or she covered maybe Safi found something out about her and she had to cover it up. I doubt it though. It seems like a red herring.
Almost a full cup of coffee. Gwen must have just sat down to drink it. You would never do... what, Gwen?
So now we're going to say is what Yasmin...
What is this about?
But Yasmin put me on unpaid leave pending a disciplinary meeting. I'm not supposed to talk about the details, but if you hear any rumors, please know I would never do this. I'm not stupid or desperate. And there it is, the red herring. I do not know how long I'll be gone, so can you water my plants? Some of these little guys have been thriving for years now, and I'm not letting Celadon kill them. Ah, that's what we're talking about, killing. Got it.
Gwen canceled her weekly meetings with Safi? Why?
Weekly meetings with Safi? Maybe Safi does know something about her. Maybe Safi was going to report her, and so she killed her. Oh, I doubt it.
Damn, talk about a green thumb. This thing looks older than Celadon. If Safi was an undergrad,
This reading must have been at least, what, 4 years ago? Gwen is guilty of plant neglect. Oh. Drink up, buddy.
Don't think I did not notice the animation of it going behind the pot.
Busy woman.
Dinner with wife. Stupid effing call with Maria. Don't forget, email Maria. Part 2. Oh, it was at 2 p.m. Let's see. Adoption club? Oh, she's... Oh, no. No, adoption club. Aw, they're adopting. Grades due. A semester ends. Praise candy. So in this realm, she was planning on adopting? In-laws arrive. 4:15. In-laws leave. Flight. Oof, God. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 days with the in-laws. Oh. I'm so sorry, girl.
These emails are from way back. Like, before Sophie knew she wanted to be a poet.
And they're archived for some reason. They're still here. She brought them up for a reason. Why would they be up otherwise? Why is her computer on? Gwen, thanks again for being willing to read this. I had to write down what I felt or I would effing explode. Do you think there's anything here? Is it weird that I'm writing about her? The willows are weeping. The fruit is rotting. From branches, I saw her, glowing, and I saw her. Really? Come on. Go out. Oh, I saw her go out. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I can no longer anything else. I am no longer anything else. What? What? I don't understand poems. What is this? Why is this? Hey, Safi. Never feel weird for wanting to write about pain or whatever's clogging the pipes in your mind. This poem is raw and honest, and I can tell. My advice is to be more specific and personal with the last line. What does it mean for you to no longer feel anything else? Oh, did she commit suicide? Is that what this is? Are we just repeating the previous game about the twins with the mother who killed herself? Oh, yeah, spoiler. You can decide what the truth is of that game on its ending and why their mother did what she did and why she did it and how she did it.
I knew Gwen mentored Sophie, but I didn't realize she was this involved.
Sounds like me when I'm trying to teach my fellow friends about witchcraft. I get way involved sometimes. The Girl with Sharp Edges, probably about poetry. Sounds like a poetry book. Hey R, did you see Sophie at your poetry group on Friday night? Or all over the weekend? Or at all over the weekend? If so, did she seem off? R. Who's R? I don't know who R stands for. Oh, whatever. If so, did she seem off? Did she mention getting any news? Leave your answers in this book and return. Oh, that's right. She was getting a book published about poetry. I think that's what her news was about.
So Gwen is asking questions about Sophie's death.
Saw Safi at Poetry on Friday and our coffee on Sunday. She seemed fine, seemed happy, didn't mention any news. Now that I heard, is everything okay? It's kind of freaking me out.
Why would Sophie have started acting off on Friday? Something must have happened.
Third message.
Hi, Professor Hunter. This is Vihn from Dr. Fayed's office. I'm just calling to confirm an all-hands staff meeting this afternoon in the second floor lounge in the administration building. Attendance is, unfortunately, mandatory.
Ugh.
Gwen, I hope you didn't. I'm not sure if you should. I don't know. Just, I wouldn't blame yourself.
Hey babe, just checking in on my favorite workaholic who won't take a single bereavement day. Love you. Take care of yourself, okay? I'll see you tonight.
Looks like Gwen's a popular girl.
Dr. Hunter, I appreciate your condolences. You know I do, but I prefer if you didn't contact me for a few days. There's a few things I need to get in order. Whatever the case, I'll see you at the staff meeting. You should get the call from Vihn later today.
Okay. I don't think I'm gonna find anything
Why
else
would
here.
Sophie have started acting off on Friday? Between Gwen and me, I bet we've road tripped most of the country. Caked up Mothman, goated with the sauce.
What?
God, why didn't I trade travel stories with Gwen before all this?
Before all what?
It's like a bumper sticker evolved into a bookend.
Ugh. Can we please throw it in the trash? Oh, hello.
If Sophie was an undergrad,
Oh.
this reading must have been at least, what, 4 years ago? This thing looks older than Caledon.
Oh, F you.
Fiction, nonfiction, poetry, plays, bunch of scenes. Is there anything Gwen doesn't read?
Alright. What am I missing? I'm missing something. What am I
bet
missing?
Gwen's wall calendar will have the info I need about last Friday.
Okay.
That must have been some call with Maria on Friday. Gwen even planned out a time to follow up.
Well then, I think we know what happened, don't we? Find out what Gwen talked to Maria about, which is probably on her computer.
Alright, Hacker Max. Let's go. Search. Sent.
You know, I was thinking it was gonna probably be on the calendar, but I'd already been on the calendar, so I thought she would just piece it together.
Wait. This is Sophie's publisher. Gwen
Yes.
got Sophie's book canceled?
On purpose? Hello, Gwen. Thank you again for taking time to talk with me this last week. I discussed the concerns you raised with my senior editor over that weekend, and he agrees that they are sufficient to merit action. We have begun the process of pulling Safia's project, All the Daughters We Don't Talk About. I know this isn't the outcome any of us expected, but I really appreciate your insights on this matter. I hope to work with you again soon. Maria Sandoval, Editor, President, Leaf Press. Our call Friday. Hi, Maria. I'm just reaching out to follow up with our conversation on Friday. I know I dropped a bit of a bomb on you, but have you a chance to discuss my concerns with your senior? I appreciate any update you'd like to provide. Thanks a ton, Dr. Gwen Hunter.
These emails are from way back. Like, before Sophie knew she wanted to be a poet.
And now we're back to where we found it begins.
I thought Gwen helped Sophie set this all up in the first place. Why would she? No, this all has to add up. Somehow.
It is adding up, unfortunately, and I don't like where it's adding. I may have lied. about how Safia died. And now that's true, I'm gonna end up having to cry.
Lucas tends to work over by the cafe.
Let's discuss this for a second. We just read a pretty crappy poem where even Gwen was like, "Girl, you okay? This seems kind of weird. Maybe a little too extreme and not personal enough." And what do you mean by causing harm? And what if her book was filled with a bunch of potentially self-harming thoughts? What if her book could push someone into doing self-harm? And what if Gwen said, look, we can't let something like this hit the public because it might do more damage to the people reading it than good? We should probably get Safi into some form of counseling while we're at it. And then Safia, who wrote this really beautiful book that she poured her heart and soul into, gets canceled. She's not getting told why, or maybe she is getting told why, and so she thinks her world's fallen apart around her and decides to take action to her own hands, proving everyone right. What if that's what this story is about? I don't know, but we're gonna find out next time. Okay, everyone? I will see you then. And think happy thoughts. Whatever those are. As long as you don't act on happy thoughts that aren't societally acceptable. Goodbye. Yeah. Goodbye.